Welcome back to Becca Harkins Art. I'm Becca, and today I'm going to be showing you how to do an open cup pour. You start by cutting the bottom out of a cup and flipping it over upside down. And then you layer your colors one on top of another right into the cup, and the colors will seep under the lip of the cup and under the white paint that I laid down first, and it will create some really fantastic effects. You have to layer the colors high enough that the paint becomes heavy enough to push out from under the lip of the cup. As soon as you see the cup moving like that, you know it's working. The colors that I'm using in this pour are Liquitex Light Aqua Green, Amsterdam Sky Blue Light, Prussian Blue, Titanium Buff, and Arteza Pearl Rose. I'm taking care not to put the light aqua green directly next to the pearl rose because I want to make sure that they don't mix together and create a muddy color. Once I start to see the paint seep out, I just kind of move the cup to the side and to the edges where most of that excess paint is going to roll off the canvas anyway. As I approach my very last cup here, I'm going to attempt to use up the rest of my paints and make this one real heavy. As you can see, it's coming out pretty quickly, and those colors are just really pretty. That light aqua green, the way that it combines with the Prussian blue, is already so pretty. I'm getting very excited at this point. You can see the cells start to come up. There are pink cells surrounded by white that are coming up through that Liquitex green, and it's really starting to excite me. The colors in this one are just so pretty. It might not look like much yet with all that white on there, but the color is under the white. As I tilt the canvas around, it's going to move the white out of the way. These beautiful cells of color are going to mix together and come up through the white and fill the canvas in this unexpected, surprise, amazing composition. Okay, so the next thing I'm going to do is come in here with my blowtorch, and I'm really going to hit it pretty hard. Taking care not to catch the paint on fire, but making sure to break the white surface tension so that I can get as many cells through as possible. So after I've done that, I'm going to pick up the canvas and just start tilting it. I decide to start with this corner because I know that a lot of it's going to run off, and I'm going to try to catch some of that color right on the corner. And then as I tilt it back right here, it actually takes that small bit of blue and pink and opens it up. And I'm very sorry that I did not catch that in the camera, but as I turn the canvas around here, you can see that color up in that corner and how vibrant and pretty it is. There's still a lot of white covering up the paint, but you just have to be patient with this technique. It does come through and it is spectacular. If you love paintings with lots of cells, with different colors mixed in, and lots of lacing, this might be the technique for you because you get it all. Look at the lacing there in the middle over the Prussian blue right next to the pink. That is really pretty. And you're gonna see in a second here, I'm gonna actually tilt the canvas back over. Here we go. I'm trying to open up that section there with the lacing just because I'd like to see that be wider. And you can start to see the weight of the paint moving. So I've got that little leg sticking out there, and I want to get that. My goal is to get that to the corner and then quickly pull back so that I can start to open up that area of color. There we go. I'm going to pull it back, and you can see that it really opened up where that lacing was. It created this beautiful gradient from that dark Prussian blue through the light aqua green and created some other amazing colors in there. I think that the addition of the titanium buff was really nice because it's not quite white, but it's a very, in this it kind of looks yellow, but it's really a very soft off-white. So at this point, I am just sitting here patiently waiting for it to develop and hoping for fantastic results. Okay, it's about 10 minutes later, and you can see I have a lot of gorgeous pearl cells that have popped up from the white base that I used. They're really only on the edges of the canvas. You don't see too much of it in the middle, but look at the pink with the Prussian blue. Those cells are just So yummy. And look at that lacing. It goes from the pink over the Prussian blue and into that beautiful turquoise color. It really just reminds me of the crystal clear, beautiful waters of the Caribbean. There's something about this painting that is so refreshing and so calming. Just sitting here watching the camera go over the details, it makes me feel like I'm in a spa. I don't know about you, but I feel very, very relaxed right now. And I really, really love the way this open cup painting turned out. Thank you so much for watching. Please make sure to like and subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you for the next one.